me. Hey, Victoria. Can you hear? We can't hear you.
Is all those people, admit them. So they don't.
Not yet. Wait, hold on. Victoria, we can't hear you.
Hi, Victoria. Maybe it's you. Is your thing on? No, Victoria. No, it's not. It's her. You can ask to unmute.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes, Victoria.
All right, perfect. Hi, ladies.
Let me go get. She just came. Let me go get her mat.
Okay, no worries. Take your time.
You see it turning like how you had it.
That's fine.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. We have like a few people in the waiting room.
No, we don't. You're in.
So I'll try to get my phone here while you guys get ready, and then the other ladies join us.
There's some people in already. Where are they at?
Hi, ladies. Everyone that's joining.
Hello, everybody. We're just getting ready.
We're getting into it. How are you guys today?
Fine. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Are you guys on the East Coast?
This is we're talking. We're here on the West Coast.
Oh, you guys are on the West Coast? You're in LA?
No, we're in the Central Valley, like Fresno. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Judith.
Hi.
Give us 1 second. Let's wait for a few more people to join. We have a total of 12 people who registered.
Sounds good. Once I kind of get on here on the mat, I won't be able to see any comments or anything. So if you guys want to just go into the chat box, maybe let me know if you've done yoga before, or if you have like any injuries, or anything that you maybe want to work on tonight, or anything that you kind of want to avoid, just so that we can kind of make this. I want this to be accessible for everybody. Okay. You can actually say it too if you want, but if you just want to, kind of put it into the chat box, that would be great.
Sorry, ladies. She just literally just came. I had to get her a mat.
No worries. It's like it's so much better, but at the same time, it's kind of inconvenient doing the virtual classes.
Yeah, no.
Home, but you're like, damn, now I got to get the motivation to get up and do everything.
I think we had it.
Oh, over. You're only laughing at me.
Why?
Let's see if anybody.
Oh, yeah, you can see us. Huh? I was saying they can see us. So we have Lauren and Mandy and Judith.
And Charlie. Something. Go lay down.
We can't hear you, Victoria.
You're on mute.
We can't hear you, Victoria.
Will it pop up to let you know that someone, hey girl!
Hey, Mandy.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. You went.
It's like can you still hear me?
Yeah, we see you and hear you.
Okay. It's like every time I go back to that screen, it cuts my sound off again. So did you hear anything that I said before?
No.
Okay, so I was talking to myself. Nice. I was saying that anybody, because once I get back here onto the mat, I'm not going to see anything. So if anybody has any like injuries that they maybe want to be mindful of, maybe put them into the chat box that we have. Or if anybody has any requests on something that they want to work on, like if there's a particular part of your body that you want to stretch out today, you know, you can put that into the chat, or you can let us know, you know, before we get started. Okay.
Trying to see if we can wait just a little bit, maybe like 3 more minutes to see if more people join. We have a total of 12 people that registered.
Sounds good. How are you guys?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, I know. It's been a very tough week emotionally.
Yes.
Sure. So have you guys kind of taken time for yourselves yet to breathe, relax?
Tomorrow.
Today.
Yeah, today.
I hear that. I hear that. This is fun. I remember we did this a couple years ago, so it's nice to get back with you guys.
Yeah. Right.
So here we are, and I think I see Charlie back there.
Yes, I don't know why he's being such a cuddle bug right now. He's not even normally like this. He normally minds his business.
They love the yoga mats for some reason. Chico was just over here before, but he saw me put the camera on. He was like, all right, bye, I'm done.
Right. He's crazy today. Go ahead, baby.
Oh, little sweetie pie.
And I don't know, he's been like up under me lately. I don't know why. I'm like, okay, it's okay. I don't know if you're going through something too.
He's like, we're all going through something. He's like, you know what? I'm right here.
Right.
He's like, I'm right here. Right, Chico?
How's the other ladies doing in the chat? How are you handling yourself? Have you been practicing self-care this week? Because there's been a lot going on, and I know some of you have to go into work or work from home and dealing with everything that's going on around us. So how have you been managing emotionally? If anybody want to say, buddy, I know some people are on mute.
Yeah. And again, even if you guys want to write it, you maybe don't want to pipe in and share, you know, but open space and platform, so.
Yes. Rashida said meditation has been very helpful.
Okay, yes. Sometimes we just have to check on out and check in. And be centered.
As much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladies, we're going to get started. It's 3:10 now. We don't have anybody in the weight room. I'll add people as they pop in.
All right, sounds good. Let me see what we're looking like on time here. It's 3:10, so we should be done maybe about 4 p.m. on the dot, just to kind of give us time and space to do a little bit of everything. So this is going to be in all levels and very beginner-friendly yoga class. I don't even think that we're going to stand up today. More than likely spend the majority of our time seated. I will offer a lot of modifications as well. So if you want to add on or maybe take something away, please feel free. This is your practice. Just make the most out of it that you can. And again, unfortunately, I won't be able to see the chat. So if anything, we can always just kind of talk after we practice. Okay? All right, sounds good. So we will get started in a comfortable seated position. You can cross one leg over in front of the other. Start to close down your eyes and put your hands over your low belly. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. So if you find that your pelvis is kind of tilting back a little bit, see if you can pull yourself forward. Place your hands to the low belly, close your eyes. Just start to become aware of the present moment. What sounds do you hear around you? sensations do you feel in the body? How is the quality of breath? As you inhale, feel your belly press against your palms as it inflates like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel the belly pull back to the spine. If there is an intention that you would like to set for your practice this afternoon, you can set that now. Think about what brought you to your mat today. Take a big inhale through the nose, fill all the way up to the top and hold. Open your mouth inside out. Two more cleansing breaths just like that. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Last one, take the biggest breath that you've had all day today. Feel the belly rise. Open your mouth inside out. Close down the lips, start to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. This is an even inhale and exhale through the nose. It starts with a constriction at the back of your throat. And it is an audible breath, so it should sound as if you're trying to fog up a mirror. Use this breath and carry it with you for the entirety of your practice today. Slowly start to blink your eyes open. Remove your hands and switch out the legs. So cross the opposite leg in front. With your next inhale, lift your arms up through the sides. Let them meet above your head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bring them down through center. Twice more. Inhale, your arms rise to meet above your head. Exhale, they come down in prayer. Last one. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, let them lower. This time your hands still reach up to the ceiling, but this time the left arm goes forward, right arm goes back for a twist. Look to the right side. Inhale, sit up a little taller. Exhale, use your fingertips to gently twist a little further. One more breath like that. Inhale to grow long. Exhale to twist. Inhale, let the hands meet above your head. Turn your torso back to the center. Exhale, right arm goes forward, left arm goes back. Twist to the left side. Same thing here. Use your breath to encourage your movement. Using gentle micro movements to deepen your postures. Inhale, lift the arms through center once more. Exhale, let them come down to your thighs. Shift your torso forward towards your heels. Take them over to the left. Move backwards over the sit bones, over to the right. And take 3 more of these torso rolls, just warming up some of the upper portions of the body. And after that 3rd round, take this over in the opposite direction. Going to the right, evening yourself out. Yep, continuing with those circles. Return through center. This time, take your left ear towards your left shoulder. Place your left hand over the right ear. And gently press down, stretching the right side of the neck. And let me know if this is confusing for you guys. Maybe I can mirror it a little bit better. There we go. Lift the neck, take it over to the opposite side, go to the right. Beautiful. Lift the neck one more time. Open your arms wide like a T. Now cross the arms. The left arm goes over the right. You can grab for opposite elbows. You can stay here if you'd like to add on. Lift both of your arms to the sky and press the palms together for eagle arms. Make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders. And with an inhale, lift the elbows, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. The elbows come towards the torso. 3 more times like that, stretching out the back of the shoulders. You can go at your own pace. Your inhale helps you rise and expand. And your exhale helps you crunch. Last one. After the last round, open up the arms and switch it out. So the opposite elbow goes on top. Same options, you can stay here and just grab opposite elbows, or lift your hands and press the palms together. 4 rounds of this seated cat-cow. Inhale to lift everything. Exhale to crunch. 3 more times on your own. You're doing great. Beautiful. This time when you return through center, unwrap the arms, sit your hips to one side, sweep your legs out to the other, and find a tabletop Barmanasana. For tabletop, check your alignment, make sure that your hips are over the knees, make sure that the shoulders are over the wrists. With your next inhale, lower the belly, open the chest, and look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Push the ground away with your hands. Look towards your thighs. Take a few more of these with your breath. Make this as big or as small as you need it to be. Beautiful. A few more rounds. After you finish up, return to a neutral spine and walk your hands about 1 or 2 handprints out in front of you. Send your hips towards the wrists. Take them over to the left. Let them go back behind you. Over to the right. And take 2 more of these larger hip rolls. Going to the left. And life is about balance. So complete it by going in the opposite direction 3 times. Hip circles to the right. And after the third one, return to tabletop and let your hands go back underneath the shoulders. From here, take the left hand, flip it down so your palm is facing upwards, and rock backwards and forwards onto this wrist. Switch it out and do this with the right hand. Nice job. Now bring the palms, bring the wrists together to touch. The fingertips are facing outwards. And rock side to side. We're using our phones a lot. We're on the computer. So our wrists don't usually get a lot of love. So this is a nice way to stretch into them. And finally, flip the wrist to face me, to face your camera. So the fingertips should be facing your thighs. And same thing, you can take some hip circles here. Being very gentle with the movement. Beautiful. Now from here, release the hand, sit back onto your heels and just shake the wrist out. Excellent. Tuck your toes behind you. Sit the hips back onto the heels once more. This is toe squat. You can start to close the eyes again. If you've never done toe squat before, this may start to feel, you might feel some sensation here because we don't usually stretch out our toes. So see if you can breathe space into those areas that are uncomfortable. Three more rounds of breath. After that last round of breath, place your hands back into the mat, untuck your toes, and tap the tops of your toes onto the mat. Release some of that. Beautiful. Lift your right hand to the ceiling. Take some shoulder circles, so swim that arm behind you, take it down to the mat, take it out in front of you. Working on our shoulder mobility. And lift the right hand to the ceiling once more. This time, thread the right hand behind the left elbow and let your right ear come to the mat. You can walk your left hand out in front of you and you can tense your fingertips. Or if you would like to do a little more, you can inhale, lift the left hand to the ceiling. And exhale, wrap it behind your back for a half bind. Inhale, unwind that left arm from wherever it was. And exhale, press yourself back into that tabletop. Let's take this on the opposite side. Inhale, lift the left hand to the ceiling. And then start to take some arm circles. Let the left hand go high once more. Exhale, dive it behind the right elbow. Your left cheek comes to the mat. Same arm variations available. Walk the right hand out in front of you and tense your fingertips. Or inhale, lift the right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, wrap it behind your back for a half bind. Unwind once again, press back into your tabletop. This time, step your right foot behind you and pulse in and out of that leg, stretching your hamstrings. Feel all 10 of your fingertips pressing into the mat, protect the wrist. Now inhale, lift your right foot to the ceiling. Your hips are in line. And as slowly and as controlled as you can, swim that right leg over to the side. Let it hover. And then place that foot down. Your right toes are facing forward. Exactly. Beautiful. From here, start to roll up. Your arms meet above your head. Your right hand goes onto your right leg. Stretch over to that side with the left arm. Come back in through center. Switch it out. Stretch in the opposite direction. Back through center one more time. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. Open your chest and look up to the ceiling. Lift your arms again. This time, sit your hips back towards your heels. Melt your torso down in front of you for half of a child's pose. You should feel a stretch on the inner part of the right thigh. Press your hands into the ground. Pull yourself up to a one-legged tabletop. Let the right leg lift again. Carry that foot behind you. And place that knee down next to the left. Let's take that on the opposite side. Inhale, take the left foot behind you, pulse in and out of that leg. Next, inhale, the left leg lifts. See if you can tuck in the core, don't let your belly sink down. And carry that leg over to the left. Let it hover with control. And place that leg down. The feet are facing forward. Roll up to a straight spine. And inhale your arms above your head. Same thing, left arm goes over the left leg. Stretch over to that side. Look underneath the right armpit. Come back through center, switch it out, take it to the opposite side. Lift through center again. One more cactus, bend your arms, look up to the ceiling. Inhale to reach high. Exhale to take this one-legged child's pose. Let your head hang heavy. And pull yourself back to that wall. Lift the left foot one time. Carry it. Can you guys hear me? And step it down. Are we okay, ladies? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We just muted ourselves.
Oh. No worries. We're back in this tabletop position. Start to lower down to your forearms. Straighten your legs out behind you, lower to your belly. You want the arms to be shoulder width distance apart, so reach for opposite elbows. Once you've done that, you can send your arms out in front of you once more. And we will be here for about 3 minutes. This is our Sphinx pose. It's a nice stretch for the low back. So you can start to close down the eyes. Release any tension that you're holding in the glutes. And if you feel like this is causing a lot of stress anywhere in the body, you can walk the elbows out a little bit ahead of you, kind of easing out of that posture. Or if you would like to add more, press your hands into the earth and slowly straighten your arms to full seal. Remembering you will be here for a few minutes, so with whatever variation you choose, let your body start to ease into it gently instead of forcing anything. You can keep the head lifted, or you can lower your chin to your chest if that feels good, to keep the back of your neck long. And if you find that your thoughts wander at any point of your practice, especially in these moments of stillness, it is okay, it's totally normal. Bring awareness to the thought, and then let your attention return to your breath. You have about 1 minute here left, so if you'd like to make any adjustments, you can do so now. Maybe easing out of this posture or going a little bit further. And you can also stay exactly where you are. Let's take a big inhale together. Breathe in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Open your mouth and sigh it out. One more cleansing breath. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. Stack one hand on top of the other. And lower your forehead to the back of your hand. Wiggle out your hips. Shake them side to side. And now bend the knees, lift the feet to the ceiling, windshield wiper the legs from left to right. Let your legs go long behind you. Straighten them out to the mat. And open your arms out to the side like a T. And let your right cheek go to the mat. Keeping your feet on the floor, slide the left knee so that it's underneath the left elbow. This is earth pose, earth hug. This is a very restorative posture. So allow yourself to be fully supported by the ground beneath you. Release any tension that you're holding in the body. Relax your face. Relax the muscles in your eyes. Relax your jaw. And feel your belly press against the ground on your inhale. And feel it draw back to the spine on the exhale. Place your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Start to roll onto the front of your right shoulder. Take the left foot behind you. And place the left foot on the outside of your right knee. You should feel a stretch on the front of the right shoulder. You can leave your head on the mat or you can lift your neck, whatever feels easier. One more inhale. Exhale, roll your way back through center, switch it out. This time, opposite cheek goes to the mat. And slide the right knee underneath the right elbow. Press the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Roll to the left. Take the right leg behind you. Step it outside of the left knee. And roll back onto your belly. Keep the feet together. Push back with the hands. Sit your hips over your heels. Let your torso go over your thighs. And let your hands go behind you towards the toes for embryo pose. Let your head hang heavy. And then just rock the head from left to right. Massaging the neck. And getting a little mobility. Return through center. Place your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up to rise once more. Same thing we did earlier. Sit your hips to one side, your knees to the other. And let your legs go out in front of you this time. Your legs are straight out in front of you. Bend the right knee. Place the right foot on the outside of the left leg. Lift your hands up to the ceiling. Cross the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. And let your right hand go to the mat behind you for a twist. See if you can twist a little bit further.
Hey, Victoria. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, we couldn't see you, but now we can.
Okay. You can still see me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now from here, release the hands. Turn the body over to the left. Place your hands into the mat and lower your forehead to the ground. Counter twist. Push yourself back up to a seat. Unwind the legs. And take this on the left. Left foot going to the outside of the right leg. Both of your arms lifting to the ceiling. Right elbow hooks the outside of the left knee. And the left hand goes behind you onto the ground. Three more breaths on your own. And after that third breath, unhook the elbow, turn over to the right. Let your hands touch the mat and lower your forehead to the ground. Push yourself to a seat one more time. Uncross your legs. Send your arms out in front of you. And lower down to your back as slowly as possible, vertebrae by vertebrae. Open your arms wide like it's teeth once again. And bend the knees, placing both of your feet into the earth. And now cross the right ankle over the left knee. Reclined figure four. Lower both of your knees to the left. And either look up to the ceiling or turn your head to the right for a reclined twist. Keep both of your shoulders on the ground. Make your way back through center and switch it out. Left foot crosses over the right knee. Recline figure four. A gentle hip opener. Now lower your legs to the right as you look up to the ceiling or look over to the left. Meet me back in center one last time. This time bend the knees, but lift your feet to the ceiling. Reach for the outsides of your feet, the outsides of the ankles, or the outsides of the shins for happy baby. And rock side to side. Maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other. Hug your knees into your chest. And draw some circles on the ceiling with your knees. One final release of all of the work we did in our back today. Go in both directions. Come back through center, lift your forehead towards your knees, seal in your practice. Take one final inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, and release everything to Shavasana. Your legs are long out in front of you. Your arms are down by your sides. Your eyes are closed. Release any hold of your breath. Release any tension in the body. And just allow yourself to be.
Calm down eventually. Calm down. Calm down. Protect your energy. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Eventually. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Eventually.
Start to deepen your breath one more time. Gently nod the head from left to right. Wiggle out your fingertips and wiggle out your toes. Lift your arms above your head. Good morning stretch. And roll into fetal position on your favorite side. Keeping your eyes closed, push yourself to a comfortable seat facing me. And let your hands meet at heart center. Let your thumbs connect with that space in between your eyebrows, the third eye. Return to your intention from the beginning of your practice today. And thank yourself for making it to your mat. Let's take one more breath together. Empty out on your current exhale. And take a big inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little bit more air. Open mouth, exhale. We bow our heads in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you, ladies. How are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Yes, we're feeling good.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you guys for letting me practice with you today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And let them know where they can find you, because you, do you do lives like every week? I mean, every other day or something like that?
So right now I am hosting free or donation-based Instagram live classes. It's every Wednesday. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and that's 9 p.m. Eastern. And that would be on my Instagram. So you can always find me at Victoria Sally, SALLIE. So we're usually there every week. And then I do also have like pre-recorded videos available. So if you would like to have access to those, I have a link in the bio of my Instagram where you can just sign up for my newsletter, and then you immediately get that list. It's like a YouTube playlist. I think right now we have about like 15 videos, just from different live classes that we've done in the past.
Yes, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate you connecting with us again. I know that you have worked with us a couple years ago, and we had a yoga in San Diego, which I couldn't be there, but Rita was there.
Yeah, you guys were actually my first, the first event that I did when I came to California. So I just love and I appreciate you.
Oh, no, I appreciate you.
So, ladies, how you guys feeling?
Let's see if I can
Relaxed.
We're feeling relaxed. We're ready for the weekend now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I see there's some new faces in there, so we'll quickly introduce ourselves. My name is Dr. Alexis Rose. I'm one of the founders of No Black Girl Left Behind, and this is
Dr. Rita Copeland.
And we started No Black Girl Left Behind to connect, uplift, and inspire Black women of color. And so through this pandemic, we have been with our ambassadors who are in California, Chicago, DC, South Carolina, well, not just DC, DMV, South Carolina, Pennsylvania. I said everybody.
The West Coast and not the West Coast, Northern California and Southern California.
Yeah, Northern California and Southern California. But with our ambassadors, we have been hosting events virtually because we can't meet up in person, because normally we host events in person. Yeah. So coming up, we do have a cooking event with, is she on here?
Ashley.
Yes, she is. Ashley. Hi. We're having a live cooking event, so if you want to sign up, you can. It's in our bio on No Black Girl Left Behind's website and on Instagram.
It'll be on Instagram, Eventbrite, to register for the link. Yeah, we'll start promoting on Monday.
Right. So we're excited. So hopefully you ladies can join us for that. And we just want to remind everyone to please be mindful, practice self-care, take care of yourself right now. Monitor your consumption of social media, the news, your conversations. Because right now there's a lot of heavy things that are going on that affects us both personally and what's going on with in society. So please just take care of yourself. Yeah. So thank you, Victoria. We appreciate you so much, and
appreciate you, ladies. I will be signing up for that cooking event as well. So just look for that.
I just followed your page, so see me on Wednesdays.
Yes. Oh, and I just was saying that. I'm like, you know what? When I first moved to California in 2015, I was living in Long Beach, and I was like 10 minutes walking or 15 minutes walking from the beach. So I used to go down there. I used to run down there, or I used to practice yoga on the beach every week because it was free. And I was like really into it, right? But then once I got to the East Coast, and then now I'm back here in Central California, I haven't been practicing. And my body is so tense. I couldn't do half the stuff.
That's why I had to turn off the video.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I couldn't do the most easiest poses. So I'm like, you know what? I'm joining her every Wednesday. I can't do that. I need to.
Well, you said next time too, because I didn't want us to have, like need any props or anything. So I was trying to do some stuff that's like accessible to everybody.
Okay.
But next time that we practice, probably on Wednesday, at least bring like some pillows. You have like pillows around the house, and we can get into some of these things with a little more support and feel better. Because especially, look, I haven't been in a studio class in forever, and my body is like, I don't like you right now.
Right.
I was sitting there like, how in the world is she sitting back on her toes?
Right. Not
I
today.
was like, no, it's not doing that. It's not gonna do it. But I really appreciated it because I'm trying to do better in life, and I'm fasting right now.
Yes.
And so I was already like feeling like really down and low today because TMI, you all don't know me, but I'm very truthful. But I'm on my cycle and it's very extremely heavy. So I was like in a bad mood, and then I was like, I don't even feel like it. I didn't even get to go eat yet today. And I was like, it just really put me in a much better place and mindset. I needed
Thank
that.
you. Yes. I'm glad.
You got what you needed. I look forward to, I'm going to follow you back on Instagram as soon as I get off of here. I'm for sure going to you guys for that content. I love and I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I try to get it out late, but I love you again. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Friday.
Bye.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Happy Friday.
Bye.